Hello guys, it is Hartwigga here. Today we are here for the Vietnamese Grand Prix, the first ever time I've ever raced here at Vietnam in Hanoi. We're here for qualifying for part 3 of the My Team career mode with Hardwidge Motorsport. We're going to go for an increased downforce setup because it's got that nice sector 3, so we really want to maximise that in this car, but it's got some long straights, so it's going to be difficult to judge in the race. But here's qualifying anyway. Q1 and a Q1. We're going for our second run of this session. You can see we're in the green, really by the curbs there. This is that's a really difficult part of the circuit, I should say, and this is a really nice sector 3 section when you get it all nice and flowing. But we're in P19. Hubert is in P18. We're improving by quite a lot though. So can we make it out of Q1 make it to Q1 for the first time? P12 I think is set up the top. I don't know though. We are in P12. Yes we are. We are the first time we are ever out of qualifying 1. And here we are in the qualifying 2, like P16. So maybe back to reality, but 1.2 seconds up on our best time. We are just increasingly this is insane, this amount of time gained through there. That's really nice. That is really nice. Bit of slide. 1.8 seconds up, 1.9 nearly I think, and I don't know what that is, that time. P10! We're in Q3 for the first time! That is a very, very good lap in Q2. And here we are in Q3 for our final run. And what can we do here? This will be the final run of anyone in the session. We're in P9 right now. Really, really wide. Nice sweeping, get it back. Over the curb. That's nice, that's good, it's good. We're up. Stroll fast up at the session. Did it say that? No, Bottas. Okay, that's confusing, but anyway. Through this section, a bit wide. What can we do though? This is probably the most difficult part of the whole circuit. This street circuit here at Hanoi. Then the back straight. A very, very long one indeed, and it's not entirely straight. It's got a bit of curvature in it, so it's a difficult one. But approaching the hairpin, you can really maximise a lot of exits out of here for the next corner coming up. Not a great exit though. Narrowly missed the wall, but we're 8/10 up on our previous lap time. That's nice. That's a very nice corner. That is beautiful. That has gained us like 3/10 compared to our last lap. You can see this final sector. It is so nice and flowing. You can hook everything up. Really use the exit curb there. To the right bit, missing FX a little bit. Bit wide, but we can tighten up to get the exit. To get the run. Final corner. What can we do? I think it's P8. Yes, it is. P8 here for the Vietnamese Grand Prix. Fantastic qualifying.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Vettel and Carlos Sainz. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. The Formula One circus has arrived in Southeast Asia once more, as we usher in a new era and get ready to go racing here in Vietnam. A lap of Hanoi circuit then, 3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital. A number of the 23 corners take their inspiration from other great circuits, hopefully creating plenty of passing opportunities. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Now, we probably ought to start by discussing Sebastian Vettel. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Norris, Skip, Stroll and Lewis Hamilton, Ricciardo, Ocon, Pierre Gasly and Grosjean, Raikkonen, Magnussen, Daniel Kvyat and Sergio Perez, Hubert, Giovinazzi, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So we're here on the grid for the Vietnamese Grand Prix, obviously at the start on the soft tyres, as we qualified in P8. Very good qualifying for us. We're going to go to the hards, I think, but that's the main strategy, but we're going to go for the two-stop. Anyway, here we go. On the grid to 5, red lights here at Vietnam. And away we go. It looks like a good start for the McLaren. And Vettel got a pretty good start as well on Bottas. And where are we? We actually got an alright getaway. I'm going to go keep our position here into turn 1. Turn 2, sweeping. Turn 2. We can see up the inside of Albon. No, we're not. We're going to back out and try to get a better exit. They're fighting side by side. Cannot do so. We have to look behind us to Daniel Ricciardo. He's going to look to maybe go around the outside or the inside potentially. Albon gets boxed off. A really late lunge from us. And Ricciardo's there. It's 3 wide. Bit of oversteer. We control it and we're into P7. So we've gained from all that. Now we have, I think that's Norris ahead in P6. We're going to try catch him, but they're mega fast on the straights. This Renault engine's just not good enough, and we're very draggy too, so obviously just an increased downforce setup, just an easy one. I'm not doing setups too much at the moment on the game. Maybe a bit later I will. Into league racing, which you will see soon. Very, very soon coming out, league racing. But anyway, on the back of Norris, we gain a lot into that hairpin. And can we do anything in the third sector? Let's see. Nice line through there. Norris, you can see he has the downforce on us. We tap the wall. No damage at all. Another little tap. Not good. We've really lost a bit of composure in that third sector. And now, Albon's right behind us. What can we do? What can we do? Bottas fastest lap. Hubert in the pits, so must have some damage for him. But on to lap 2, down the back straight. Daniel Ricciardo now in P8. He's going to look to go up the inside of us. Does so. Quite easily there, Daniel Ricciardo. But we've got the overtake mode on him. Can we go up the inside, around the outside potentially, on Daniel Ricciardo. Very deep into the hairpin. Get on the exit curb as much as we can take. And we're overtake mode still. I think we're going to go up the inside of Daniel here. Yes, we will. We'll force me out. A bit of wheel tapping there. Nothing too bad. Lap 3. On this kind of first little straight, I guess. And Ricciardo gets the move done. And Albon might go there as well. So Albon's going to try to go around the outside now. Nothing happening there. We keep P8. Try to get a different line to Ricciardo. Just can't do it. We need to try catch Daniel Ricciardo. But start of lap 4. Albon looks to go up the inside of turn 1. I think that's Lance Stroll. Yes, around the outside in turn 1. So we're down to P10 right now. But can we get Stroll on exit around the outside? It's going to be a very difficult one to make. We just haven't got the traction there. We can keep going around the outside of the Lance Stroll. It's a very nice move. But is it really going to be advantageous because Stroll will be right behind us in the slipstream? Maybe not the best move. But we'll see. Stroll up the inside. No, we brake very late. He's still around the outside, but he doesn't get it done. So that's that. And now we see Stroll, Hamilton in front of us. Now it looks like Esteban Ocon wants to get involved in. We just go up the inside of everyone. And that's a clean move. That's a very nice move. And a replay of this, under braking, you can see, yeah, really get the car turned in gear 1. And yeah, get the move done. So in lap 5 now, Stroll up the inside of turn 1. What can we do? We look to go switch back. He actually locks up there. So it makes us makes it a bit difficult of a move, but we do get it done. So he twitches a little bit. Now Stroll's got in front of us, and now Ocon. So we're into P11. Not good at all here. And we're going to try to do something. Very close to Stroll's rear end. Can we get Ocon for P10? We have. Lap 6 now. The first of the straights. Ocon, a very easy move for him. And now we see later that lap on this second longer straight. Kimi Raikkonen goes up the inside. No. Vicious safety car. And he gets to keep the move. I think we're in front there actually. But anyway. We're going to dive into the pits for an undercut on the rest of the grid. So let's take a moment to pause. Lap 6 here of 28 for the two-stopper here is going to be for us. What can we do? Into the pits, we hold up Albon and the McLaren of Carlos Sainz. Hopefully this undercut works for us, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. Onto the mediums tire we go. And we're ahead of Albon and Sainz. And they're on softs. Interesting indeed. Anyway, we're going to continue on. Pit exit. Hamilton's just there. So Hamilton's a bit behind this race. I don't know what happened to him, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, it's a bit weird for him. Albon's in front. Now Sainz will take up the inside. But DRS for us, overtake mode. Just to keep it within the range of him. Stroll maybe got the inside. No. We got the inside of Carlos Sainz again. Late lunge. Clean move. Like, that's good. It shows that we have a lot of confidence under braking. And around the outside, to the inside of Nicholas Latifi there, he's just a boat in the middle of the track, really. Lap 10 and full course safety car. Interesting. Now we pit. And now we actually hit the wall on purpose because they didn't fix that front wing that we had slightly damaged. So we pit again for hard tyres. So we're down to P21. Hubert 20th. So this is not what we want, but we're starting the lap maybe up the inside of Antoine Hubert. Oh, we bang wheels. Teammates are banging wheels. Not good. A poor exit for both of us. Better one there for Antoine Hubert. So, geez. Not good for us. We're linking down here into the hairpin. You see what happens. We get a real nice tight line. The Mercedes, Williams, block up ahead. Oh, we go up the inside of them all. A great exit from us. And that is just putting the car in the right place. And we can see here, real close to the rear end. And you can just see this exit. Latifi kind of holds up Hamilton nearly. And we get a good exit. And Hubert actually follows us behind on the soft tyre. And we get up the inside of Grosjean. So we're into P10 after lap 17. But Grosjean's going to fight back. And I think Hubert might get involved in this fight too. Hubert looks to go on the outside of us as well. So he's going to go on the outside of Grosjean. Hubert, he's going to pit again. But can he get a roll going? Try to look for a better exit on these guys. We can't. Grosjean and Hubert ahead for now. Norris gets us for P10. He's on the medium tyres, and that's 21 now. We're catching back up to Grosjean. Green flag, and you can see we just done the inside, a bit dodgy. He locks up a bit, still making a bit of contact. He's side by side, not really great there. But the other flag is for this reason. Daniil Kvyat, or Kvyat, however you want to say it, is it just crashed, and there's a kind of I think someone kind of lost it under DRS there. So it's a virtual safety car. We timed the VSC well, but not perfect though. But we're going to use a lot of energy and fuel to go around the outside to the inside of Romain Grosjean for P8. So that's not too bad. Lap 23. Grosjean, I think, got us again. We got actually tapped a little bit by Ocon. And we just forced Grosjean out into the barrier. Feel bad for Grosjean. He had a real good race, and I felt so bad. But Ocon sent up the inside. We were going to send it, like a full send, but I mean, Ocon sent it as well, and he made a bit of contact with us, but around the outside of Esteban Ocon now. That's good. We're into P8 once again. Let's see what we can do. Can we go up the inside. Yes, we can, of Esteban Ocon, that 26, through this section. Just a different line, but Ocon and Sainz actually get us here. But up the inside, we make a bit of contact with Ocon. We make a lot of contact with Ocon. Couldn't slow down in time, and bit dirty there from us, but gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Ocon locks up. 3 wide now with Sainz into this corner. We get the best of it, and I think Esteban Ocon's actually broke a bit of his front wing. I think so. He's losing a lot of time now, you can see. Yeah, I think he has. So that's really relieved the pressure for us, and we bring it all the way to the end here at this Grand Prix now. But we're actually going to come across the line for the first points finish for Hardwidge Motorsport in their history. Well done.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
What a race. That is absolute chaos. But in the end, we do get our first points for Hardwidge Motorsport. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed that one. It was a very fun race to race. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, post notifications on. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Goodbye.